Alright, welcome back. And we was just continuing off to see what this fascinating game is, but with me is Lauren, of course.
Hello.
Alright then, let's get on to it. Well, the two of you seem pretty high on the idea. Hey, what are we playing? You never said.
We'll tell you later. Let's go eat quickly so we can play.
Oh god. Spin the bottle. Anji ushers us out to go get dinner. Mostly light fare tonight. Steamed rice with some vegetable, along with the usual kimchi. Seems I get kimchi with every meal. I may end up hating cabbage after this trip. Is that what it is? We eat in comfortable silence, and when we're finished, I help Angie clean up while John goes to fetch the game. While drying, I can hear John humming from the other room, and while she sets up the game. I'm just gonna say it like that. She sounds pretty happy. It makes me smile.
I've got the board set up for whenever you're both done in there. Dibs on the original leader token.
Is this Monopoly?
You can't call dibs when we all aren't sitting in the room. That's like calling shotgun before they even bring out all the weapons to choose from. Oh damn, I thought they were gonna say cars.
Yeah. That is not what calling shotgun means at all.
Don't care, I call dibs. Fine. I swear you're such a child at times.
He just wants to be what's that token as well, I bet. As if to emphasize John's point, Anji sticks out her tongue at her. I walk over and see what almost looked like a familiar game to me. I can't wait. The board game set up to appear to be very like Trumpopoly. Oh, I wonder, is it based on the player's name or is it really
Trumpopoly.
I knew it was okay. This is better. Poverty buying game based on purchasing overpriced hotel properties in Miami. Yep, this is without even having the name Trump. Oh, we're playing my game. I call dibs on the token, actually. Up closer inspection, I found out just how different the game really is. Stay democratic people. Democratic Peoples of Republican Korea. The game of anxiety. What? Yeah,
Annexation.
Annexation. Take over your leadership. Let me say it a bit different. Take over leadership of countries opposing by capitalism. What fun! Fun for the whole family. And convert them to the way of the one true Korea. Wow. I've seen alternate editions of Trumpology based on college campuses and popular movies, but this has to be the most offensive ripoff I've ever seen. No, it's beautiful.
As future representatives of the one true Korea, the game is vital to learning how to liberate the world from the shackles of capitalism.
Liberate? No, I'm sure I can agree with that statement, but seeing as that there isn't much else on the dock, tell me how to play.
The money over there is called the Leader's Trust, in which he entrusts us to use to buy the influence in the world. You roll and move your token, and when you land on a country, everyone pitches in their share to purchase sovereign ground for a Korean embassy. Alright, when you own all the countries in the colored block, you can start placing consulates.
I want to see the actual board game. I wish I had like a picture of that at least.
I know. Once you have 4 consulates in a country, you can trade them in for an ambassador. When all the countries in a colored block have ambassadors, you convert them into cabals.
Oh my god.
This is Monopoly stepped up.
Yeah, this
then
game
comes
complicated.
the fun part.
Oh,
I know.
Oh god, there's more.
When all the countries in a colored block have cabals, you roll the Korean occupation dice against the foreign government dice. Oh my god. If the Korean dice roll is higher than the foreign dice roll, you successfully load a coup d'etat. Taking over that region, converting that block to Korean property.
Yay. Sounds
You
like
get a
fun.
bonus to your roll, and the more coveted the color block, the lower the bonus, as it's harder to get stubborn countries to turn. Wow.
This is not the spirit of Trumpology at all. In fact, it's a little frightening that the point of the game is to lead coups against friendly capitalist nations. Not to mention one other factor. So tell me, what are the victory conditions?
Convert all color locks on the board to Korean control.
God. Seriously? I thought the original Trumpology took forever to play. Is this the actual game? Is this like I don't? I feel like I don't know how I feel. Like, is that an actual game from Trump, or is that like a name for something else, Lauren?
No, I think they're just making fun of Monopoly. I don't think they can use the copyrighted name though.
I know, but I'm still as well like confused if they're using my character's name for this or not as well.
Who knows, man?
I guess they talk about building hotels, so I guess that makes sense. The victory condition for this game is practically unreachable without playing for hours to end.
Stop whining, Yankee Doodle. The average playing time is only a mere 17 hours. Wow, so short. Not counting bathroom and meal breaks. Sorry, make that 19 hours.
Well, looks like we're gonna do a speed run then. We're not really going to play this for 19 hours straight, are we?
Maybe we can play a shortened version tonight. Stop after a couple hours. After all, we all need our sleep, so we'll be energized for tomorrow's date.
You guys know that that's not how you use that word in America. Which one, date or like taking over countries like that?
And here I thought no soldier would complain about going on dates with two girls. You're not one of those, how do you say, don't ask, don't tell, are you?
Gay? First of all, no. And we did always and we did away with that policy back in 2010. I guess I just find it surprising that you want to call our outings dates from the get-go.
You worry too much. Now are we going to play or not?
She grabs what I can only assume is the original leader token and places it on Stay Square.
Here are the other tokens. Pick whichever one you like.
I feel like they're gonna make an actual game, like actual side game on Steam to just play this version.
I know, Trumpopoly.
There's a Korean flag on the pole, a bowl of kimchi, another leader figure, a nuclear warhead, and what appears to be a blob with a muzzle. A blob with a muzzle. What? Guess that token slips past quality control. I guess I'll take the bowl of kimchi. Everything's kimchi here.
Great! I'll take the unified thought bubble of the Workers' Party.
You meant that blob is actually supposed to look like that?
Please kindly refrain from insulting a token of the Workers' Party.
Sorry, my bad. We all have to see who goes first. Unji gets the honor. She does so and moves her token.
Uruguay. Okay, everyone, chip in your share so we can secure the embassy space.
Come again? We all have to pay.
We explained this earlier. The money is communal from the leader. We all have to pool in equally to get what we want in all of the countries.
How is this competition then? But that's the means at the end of the game we all have the same amount of money.
Of course we will. Don't be silly. We're all equals in the eyes of the leader. Now fork over some cash, Yankee Doodle.
Would you mind not calling me that?
You are American, right? Yankee Doodle Dandy?
Dang, that's such a... I don't think they even sing that in elementary school anymore. Yeah, exactly. That's so old.
Anyway, it's my turn. And I stop at Rhodesia. Everyone kick in.
I was wondering what you was gonna say for that word. I'm gonna just cut that then. Did the makers of the game not playing? Really? How loud is it for you?
I don't even hear it.
Oh, good. Okay, you'll tell me when. Did the makers of the game not know that Valdisia isn't a country anymore? It isn't. How old is this game anyway?
A minor detail. Besides, there are many other nations nearby worth annexing.
Jesus.
It's your turn, by the way.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I'm rolling. Common workers' chests.
Oh, you get to pick a card from the red pile.
I wonder what that is. Okay, then the card reads, the leader needs everyone in Sweden. Move all tokens to Sweden and pay double for anything purchased as composition for leader's visit with the Swedish bikini team. What? I don't think there really ever was a Swedish bikini team. It was just a beer commercial gag. I don't get the reference here.
I've heard that rumor as well. As if women could objectify themselves in small amounts of clothing for the pleasure of men.
I mean, there's Japan too, but okay. You're the one who talk. You don't want to talk. Those skirts don't have much of an imagination. Okay. The first time I saw the screen card for this, I did question the skirts. I'm actually glad that I mentioned that. She hops up faster than the lance corporal trying to avoid duty.
Stop looking.
No. Purple suits you very well, Angie.
They're not purple, they're lavender. Why am I explaining this? Are they talking about her underwear?
I'm assuming so. Good question. It's your turn. We continue playing like this for hours.
1 hour later.
Opportunity card. Go directly to Yodok for getting intoxicated and failing to secure an embassy in Greenland. Again? I swear they put 10 of those cards in this set.
2 hours later.
How could you fail that roll to take over the Norway, Sweden, Finland block?
Those pesky things. It's their fault with the Spankia phones and Santa Claus backing.
6 hours later.
I can't tell if he's enjoying this or not.
Jung, wake up! No need to shout in my ear, sister.
1 eternity later.
Did it actually finish? Oh God! Can we please stop? It's 1 a.m. We don't have enough to buy embassies in the Mexico, Canada, USA block. The leader in this game sure doesn't mind taking back his seed money for his own purposes. That pay the leader memoirs card is brutal.
I think we can stop now. Besides, it looks like Unji is out cold.
Unji's on the floor, curled up into a ball, snoring away. I tried to nudge her to wake up, but no avail.
She's down for the count. Think you can carry her to bed? I'll put away the game.
I don't see how anyone can carry something. Like, people are freaking heavy. Sure thing. Good night, John.
Pleasant dreams.
I kneel down and gently get my arms under Unji, lifting her off the floor really easily. She's like a pillow. She's pretty light. Well, it's not exactly like she's carrying around much. Ouch! I walked her to her room and put her on the bed and pulled the blankets over her, and as she mumbled something about in her sleep.
Death. America. Pig. Dog.
I think the dog is for food or something, I bet. Love you too, North Koreans. I love you, North Koreans too.
One. Korea. Idiot.
I can't help but smile as I head back to my room and lay down for the night. Maybe we can do something other than attempting subterfuge on foreign government via a bad knockoff of a board game tomorrow. In my shock at a loud alarm, I jumped on my bed. Okay. What? Okay, more like fell on my bed. I have a mess with my phone a bit to get. I have to mess with my phone to get a. This music keeps playing. Okay, there it goes. That was like getting me off. I have to mess with my phone a bit to get the alarm music to turn off, and the bright light coming from the screen is blinding at this hour. That's blinding? I didn't hear. I don't even know what time it is. It just looks. It looks like my clock is out. Pretty sure it's dark outside too. Actually, trying to turn on my lamp does nothing either. Checking my phone again, I see that it's 4:47 a.m. Must be another one of those infamous power outage. Sit back in my bed and consider taking a shower to pass the time. However, I definitely can make out the water. Running in the background. Guess someone beat me to it. Kicking back on the bed, I let my eyelids rest for a bit, and I gather my thoughts about the coming day. It certainly has been something of an experience since I arrived in Korea. I can't complain too much about the company, as the girls are both cute and fun in their own way. But their devotion to the glorious leader borders on creepy. Something about this country is dangerously off. At least at this rate, on the D-Lab, yeah, that's better, and got free Korean lessons. Well, as free as 2 years getting the shit chewed out of you in the monetary bay can be. I would never thought I'd be in a country on a vacation at that. Either way, I need to stay focused and watch what I have to say. People here already give me the death glare whenever I'm out. Okay, I'm just gonna end it here. I think that's been 20 minutes, so I think this is a perfect time to end it off.
Beautiful.
Alright. Well, anything to say, Lauren? This is gonna be another recording session, so.
Please support our glorious leader.
Yes, he needs his fine wine and those yoga pants. Please.
Exactly.
And help him with his board game. Spread all around to every country in the world. They need to play that game. Trumpopoly.
Trumpopoly.
The Stay Democratic version, to be exact.
Exactly.
Alright, well, see you guys later. Stay black.